So yesterday, I think I started streaming without even having my mic on. Forgotten World, what is this? Do I even have Forgotten World on here anymore? I don't. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's delete that. And then Fjordur and single player settings. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I'm being a bit quiet. I'm getting ready to make some noise now. We're going to be taking a long hit of this vape and then packing my dip can, throwing in a little chaw, and then seeing what we can do. And I'll show you guys the progress since what I did off camera last night when I played. Because remember, we started on and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to get off because this game's annoying. Well, got on Apex, realized it was unplayable, then I had to get back on here. Because who doesn't love spending all their time in Ark Survival Evolved? Oh. Oh, it's so awful that I dip in and I vape at the same damn time. Even with the settings that I have, I think you guys will be surprised to see how much that I actually have to accomplish on this game and what all goes into getting everything crafted. I couldn't imagine doing what I do on settings where, oh snap, and that's actually something I meant to increase. I meant to increase the health of uh, rocks and things so that way I could get more resources from, because the rate that it's going, like, don't get me wrong, it's nice, my gather settings, but sometimes it's too fast. It's like quick, it's like one hit and it's gone, and I need that to be up a bit. So then I can really pack on those those gains. And maybe once we get loaded in, I'll take a second to back out and just show you guys my settings. Because it's been a while since I've shown you the settings too. Alrighty. Wow, it's loud in here. At least it's loud for me. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's fairly loud. So let's back out and let's actually go back to the settings menu, and I'll show you guys what I'm working with. So difficulty on 1. We don't have that raised any higher. It's right at 1 because that's where I like it to be, and that's actually what I can do, is go to 1, and that's max. And I also have max difficulty enabled, wherever that is. Somewhere around here. Max difficulty. So then we have single player settings, corpse locator, even though I don't even really need this one. It does help me though, and I'll tell you why. Not right now. But I guess I could. Fire speed leveling, yep. Respecs, all this stuff. Enable cave flyers, that's going to be under advanced. Okay, so basically the death beacon thing, while I kind of scroll through this and show you guys, is because of my death recovery mod. So I have a personal gravestone that that I can just press, and then everything that was on my body on death comes back to my body, such as like a Fjordhawk would do. Although different than a Fjordhawk, which I still want to tame just for the sake of having a shoulder pet, and because I've never tamed one before. This is my first playthrough on Fjordur. Is that, oh, harvest health there, 2.0. That should be good. So that way, if I die and I want my items back, I don't have to go back out to that death beacon, fight off whatever was there that killed me, and I can just get it. So that means that if I had a flyer or an animal that was strong enough to take down whatever killed me, and then I didn't have to worry about it, then yeah, I mean, I just wouldn't have to worry about it. Because my dino would be there when I get back, and then I would be okay. Tame dinos add per level. This is one of the most important categories of all my stats, is those multipliers right there. The rest of these are on default, except for these, where I have them as 3.0, 1.0, etc. Because nothing's better than leveling up a dino super easily by getting its points up per add level. Same with mine. So feel free to pause at any point. And let's get back in here. And I do believe the Halloween event's going on right now, as we're going for the med vape. Game's going real fast today. Normally it takes me a day and an hour just to get in here. Okay, so first off, the base is bigger. I added on an extension to where we're going to have breeding dinos over here. I got a shadow mane. Yes, I got a shadow mane. These are its stats. Level 217. And, oh, and they have natural armor. Very cool. Can I take that off? Nope, I can't. And Yeah, the good thing about the Shadow Mane is that I also had two Shadow Manes. So I had a breeding pair, which is what these little... Wait, those are the Smilodons. Sorry, I'm wrong. So here's all my creatures that I have locked up in dino storage. I put them in here just to not eat from the troughs because since we were last on, we had the Magnosaur, the Fire Wyvern, the Rexes, and then all the creatures that were sitting over here. They are now in dino storage. So we want glass walls. We absolutely want glass walls. So let me hop over to my internet page and let me find for you Arc Fjordur resource map. And then let's go figure out a good spot for... Ooh, keratin bones. Where's that at? Huh. Is that anywhere near me? It is. It's right on over on that big mountain over there. Wait, no, this big mountain. Sorry, this map is kind of scrunched. I'm looking at it kind of differently. Yeah, so right up north on this big mountain, there are keratin bones. Let's go see what those keratin bones are like. But before that, let me grab the ankylosaur. So in case we come across any metal, I'll be ready to harvest that, or crystal. And let's grab a fighting mount while we're at it. So any of these will do. I could even grab the Shadow Manes just to get some experience on them. But oh, I also got a thorny lizard, a couple megalodons, and let's see. Let's take out our lowest level Smilodon. Yeah, we like the Smilodons. They're pretty good. They need an armor saddle because you can't put a saber-tooth saddle on them, but then again, they're not too bad. As we're looking at one right there. Level 20 and a Tech Raptor, which I could go for just to get the extra electronics without having to worry about it, but I don't think I will, although I do want these. I do want these. I want that chitin and keratin from these bad boys. And too bad that those scorpions got eaten, because I could have used them. Oh, never mind. They're right here. Now let's go see what these keratin bones are all about. The glide, not so great on the Draconis, although I don't necessarily need the Draconis to be good at gliding because we have an event colored raptor, I believe. But it's also Palearch, so it could just be different. Because the normal flying speed on this giant Dracula bat is really good. Ooh, and that's a pretty colored raptor. Ooh, and you're a normal one? You're a normal one too? Oh, 145 Palearch? That would be a good tame. Okay, so we're up here on the side of this. And it says that there's keratin bones. Just looking around this waterfall for a cave. Quite the loud waterfall. Looking around here for just normal bones sitting about. And let's see what this coordinate is. At 1760. So I'm off a little bit. At 1760 here. Ooh, got a bunch of bears. A bear wouldn't be bad for getting some honey. And that is a beautiful looking stego right there. Ah, there is a cave here. Let's go have a look see in this cave. Oh, actually. Ah, so these keratin bones are just a normal thing here. This is cool. I had no idea. This is going to be great for getting my chitin and or my cementing paste farm going, because we do need an industrial grinder. And I might even put a teleporter in here or buy it, because look at this, I'm getting over 1,000 keratin. Wait, what did that say? Something was on the ground. Oh, it's poop. My character pooped. And it looks like I can't actually hit that one, but this is metal. A terrible metal node. A 145, a 130. Let's see, that's a female. This one's a male. I almost have to tame those. And it's flying away. So we'll abandon mission. And then let's go off and look at... Ooh, I got a grand idea. So let's actually go to the Shadow Mane area, because I have good Shadow Manes now that I'm breeding already. We'll pick up you. We'll whistle neutral on you. Saber cat almost died. I should really have healed it before I had come out here. So that way we didn't have to worry about near death or anything. Wonder if I can't heal you. At a very slow rate. Just looking under the water for shadow mains. Because they are lethal. Normally there's a mantis around here. Doesn't look like there is this time. Just some packies and a dung beetle. Hesperornis. Alright, so then I can go back to base. Because there's nothing here of particular interest. Oh, never mind. There's the mantis, now that I speak about him. A good amount of chitin from that. And where'd that other mantis go? Aha. Speak of the devil. Good amounts of chitin from that. And good polymer too. But let's just dip back out of here and go to the base. Where our babies are hopefully being raised and coming to adulthood. And just as I speak of it, they're done. Surely this is done. Okay, so we got the things for that. Then let's see about this here. Then let's see. So we'll pop you down. Grab these blood packs, grab the meat. And that looks good for that. Okay. As I'm moving towards getting an industrial forge. So we need metal and cementing paste. Which I might actually have on this guy that I forgot to take from him. Nope, I sure don't. So we'll come over here and grab a snow owl. Just to heal. Checking on that metal, see if we can't smelt some more metal. Not enough in the crafting spot to sort of get that easily. And this is crafting a whole lot of metal. So I still need more. And looking towards my base, seeing where all the rich metal spot is, it looks like there's an area right over here. Wait, no. Right up there. With some rich metal. Right on the side of that mountain. So let's actually pick this guy back up. And we'll go over there. And get some more metal. Because we're going to need it. As I spotted an explorer note. Or a rune, I should say. Now there's supposed to be rich metal around here. And there it is. Wonderful. Holy smokes. Yep, this sure is rich, isn't it? I don't want no smoke with the snow owl. I will take some smoke with the Dimorphodons. They ain't nothing. And this should net me enough for 1900 metal. Because if I'm at 3800 right now, I'm at 9000. That is more than enough. Although the crystal stuff is sort of expensive to craft, so we'll just keep going for more. What we need crystal for is the crystal walls that we're going to put around the base. So we need a ton of metal and crystal for that. And we'll go back to base. And I'm going to set a teleporter down here, because this is the best metal spot that I've ever seen in an arc location. as I look over the beautiful overlook of the Deinonychus breeding grounds. Okay, and so then from here, we're going to go up on the other side of this mountain because it says that there's a lot of crystal there. So we'll have a quick little peek-see. Looks like it's actually right on this side of the mountain. As I see another explore note, or rune, as I should say. And this one would be a bad little place to start a camp at the Dolphstore inhabited drowning spot. We'll call it a drowning spot because there's just not a whole lot of anything here aside from some cabins that were deserted. So maybe the deserted spot's a better description. And look, we found obsidian and crystal. Sorry, Packy. Didn't mean to kill you so brutally. Demorphodon, you better watch it. As I climb up here and I get this crystal and this obsidian. And I want to say that I'm going to need at least 100,000 crystal in order to build these walls because they're expensive. And crystal items, they take a lot of crystal to make anything. Crystal is an S plus feature. You're not going to find it on normal game making just giant crystal walls unless you consider greenhouse walls that, but they're different. And this cementing paste here, more or rather, is for crafting up the polymer that I may need in the future. And this actually isn't a bad spot for crystal or cement or obsidian. Now, is it the best? That'll be determined by the next spot that I go to for these gems. Ooh, a Rex down there. Ooh, a 135 Rex. It's a female. Ooh, and another Rex. Oh, 150. Yeah, we gotta do some tames. We have got to do some tames. I don't even have prime meat on me. But that's okay. Nothing we can't go straight to base for. Where are you going, Rex? And it may very well be able to get up here. In the event that it can, which it cannot, I was gonna say I will hop and move to a different location, which hopefully we don't shrink this thing out with it, but before killing it. I mean, after killing it. Oh, and it's down. Beautiful. Okay, let's actually go back to base. Oh, what was that? Now let's see if I can't craft some exceptional kibble up using my kibble table. Alright, so we'll let this craft up, and what this is going to do is this is going to allow me to, as I'm splitting this metal up, basically get to the point where I can tame those Rexes, those high-level Rexes that we just encountered. As I'm putting all my resources to their good allocated spots. Got my Maywing here. Which reminds me, I have a baby bat or something. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, never mind. I already did that. I'm on a different mode right now. Hopefully these rockdrake eggs work for this superior kibble. I'm only going to need one. I got some sanguine elixirs. Alright, so we'll just step right here where we're far enough away from the Smilodon so we won't teleport it, or in the Maywing. And as I check up on this Rex, no, it was another Rex, level 15. And maybe I'll go kill it for some prime, just in case. In the meantime, let's go see about knocking out that other Rex, because with those, I might have 2 breeding pairs. Oh, looks like there's 2 next to each other. So this is the one I want.